The Shadow Shaker Band, Blindsided. This is from their CD release, You Can't Bother Me. The band's from Huntington, West Virginia, www.shadowshakerband.com.
No hate, 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 no hate.
Mugs with their track Down Below. This is from their CD release, On With The Show. The band is from Detroit, Michigan, www.themugs.com.
Hi everyone, this is Pat McMahon from County Durham, England. It's great to be part of the Westfield Alliance Indie Show. I hope you like my music, and if you do, you can get it from my website. That's www.patmcmahon.co.uk. Thank you, Ken. Take care, everybody.
Been down before, but I can't remember when. Yeah, times are tough. Here again, been looking for my own way out. I'm gonna stand on my own feet and rise up and shout, but you ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down this time. I'm a man who's got his pride. See him rolling fat, or when I'm riding the tide. But the bottom fell out and the house went bust. Golden parachute waiting for the land trust. But you ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down this time. See, I worked 10 years for the same old job. Then they outsourced me out to Vietnam. Well, I got nothing against them folks, but that duty sold me out, you know I like to choke. Because I ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down. You ain't gonna hold me down this time.
Bottleneck Blues Band, Hold Me Down. This is from their CD release, The 21st Century Blues, www.bottleneckbluesband.com. The band is from Portland, Oregon. Check them out. Ken Bailey, Real Good Time. Some John Lee Hooker 101 there for you. I sent this track to John Lee Hooker Jr., and he told me Dad would have really liked this one, and that was one of the high points of my musical career, let me tell you. I am based in Port Richey, Florida. I'm a Westfield artist because I own the label, so let's see anybody fire me. Ha ha ha. www.westfieldrecording.com is the website. You need to come over there, or you'll have to start over.
Matt Avery here, Westfield Alliance Indie Show. Hello, we love you, send us your stuff.
Attention all indie musicians. We'd like to invite you to send your material to the Westfield Alliance. You're going to ask, well, how can I do that? It's very easy. Send us an MP3 to director@westfieldrecording.com. What kind of material do we accept? There's only a couple of rules. It has to be your material, no covers, please. Also, if your material is racist or full of hatred, I'm not interested in hearing it, much less playing it. Anything else is fair game. We'll need a statement from you in the MP3 mailing that you understand that there are no royalties involved and that you do give the Westfield Alliance permission to play your material. Send us what kind of website you got too. Any kind of information you want to pass along, we'll be glad to play it. We need your material. We hope to hear from you. Once again, director@westfieldrecording.com.